Hey guys, ready to learn something new? I am Dr. Valia Farheen, PhD in Human Resource Management. Let's dive into green HRM, building careers, saving the planet. If you are a management student, researcher, or HR professional, this lecture will provide you with both theoretical insights and practical examples. Green HRM means using HR policies and practices in such a way that employees and organizations become more environmentally responsible. It is not help the company but also benefit society and the natural environment. The main focus of green HRM is to connect human resource practices with environmental sustainability. For example, during a recruitment or even daily works, eco-friendly method can be used. A good example is Infosys. They follow paperless onboarding and use cloud-based HR system to reduce paper usage. They also encourage employees to save energy and use eco-friendly transport. So overall, green HRM is all about combining people management with care for the planet. Now let's look at the main objectives of Green HRM. The first objective is to promote sustainable use of resources. This means using paper, water and electricity is a more careful and efficient way. Second is aim to encourage employee involvement in environmental initiatives like tree plantation, recycling or energy saving programs. Third, Green HRM tries to align HR strategy with environmental goals. For example, training, recruitment and performance system can be designed to promote eco-friendly practices. And the final one is to help reduce the organization's carbon footprint. This means reducing pollutions and greenhouse gas emissions through green workplace practices. A real life example is Wipro, which includes sustainability. It is corporate missions and align HR practices to reduce waste and energy use. Now let's look at some key dimensions of green HRM. The first is green recruitment and selection. This means when hiring organizations give importance to candidates who are environmentally conscious. Environmental criteria can be also include in job descriptions and interviews. Basically, companies try to hire people whose value match the organization's green initiatives. The second dimension is green training and development. Here, employees are trained in environmental policies, sustainability practices, and eco-friendly operations. This also includes creating awareness and building skills related to green technology and process. So, recruitment bring the right people in the training, help them learn how to actually practice sustainability in the workplace. The third dimension is green performance management. This means including environmental goal in performance appraisals. Employees are evaluated not just in work target but also on their sustainability contributions like saving energy or reducing waste. It is also encourage innovations in reducing environmental impact. The fourth is green compensation and reward. Here, initiative the reward are linked with green behavior. For example, employees may be rewarded for saving electricity, reducing paper use, or contributing to eco-friendly initiatives. The next is green employee involvement and engagement. This focuses on encouraging employees to actively participate in green initiatives like tree plantation drives or energy conservation programs. Many organizations also form green teams or committees which help promote an overall green culture at the workplace. The next dimension is green workplace practices. This means creating eco-friendly offices by reducing paper uses, promotion recycling, conserving energy, and even encouraging work from home or virtual meetings to cut down travel related carbon emissions. Then we have green employer branding. This is about projecting the company as environmentally responsible, so it attracts talent who value sustainability. Organizations also build their reputations through green certifications and CSR initiatives. And lastly, green HR policies integration. This involves embedding environmental value into all HR practices and strategy. It ensures that every HR functions from recruitment to training to performance. It aligns with the company's sustainability goals. And we have the importance of green HRM. The first one is help in environmental conservation. Green HRM practices reduce the negative impact of organizational activities on nature. For example, promoting paperless work, energy saving, and waste recycling directly contribute to conserving natural resources and protecting the environment for future generations. Next is enhance corporate image. When a company adopt eco-friendly HR practices, it is built positions reputations in the eye of customers, stakeholders, and society. A strong green image attracts environmentally conscious clients and employees, making the organization more trustworthy and competitive. The next is improve employee morale and satisfaction. Employees feel proud and motivated when they see their company contributing towards environmental protecting or involvement in green initiatives like tree plantation drives, energy saving campaigns, and enhance job satisfaction, teamwork, and overall morale. Next is align with global sustainability goals (SDGs). By implementing green HRM, organizations contribute to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals such as clean energy, responsible consumptions, and climate actions. This not only ensure compliance and global standard but also affect the company's commitment to long-term sustainable growth. For example, Wipro promote e-waste recycling or sustainable procurement practices, showing how corporate responsibility can successfully align with both environmental conservations and global sustainability goals. Now we have the green HRM analytics. It means using data analytics to check and improve how well green HR practices are working. Companies measures things like how much paper use is reducing and energy saved, how many employees join eco-friendly programs, and then they connect these results with HR outcomes like employee productivity, motivation, and engagement. For example, a company track digital onboarding to see how much paper is saved and whether employees are more engaged with eco-friendly practices. So guys, green HRM is not just about policies. It's about creating a culture where employees and organizations together contribute to sustainability. By adopting eco-friendly HR practices, we protect the environment, improve corporate image, and keep employees motivated.